Let's talk about ARKHAM. So ARKHAM basically doxes in a way the tokens, and people were crashing it, people were dumping it, or doing all sorts of things with it. But overall, I think ARKHAM right now has been reaching a $2.28, and it's here to stay. You know, it just reached an all-time high. It's a blockchain analysis that uses AI to de-anonymize the blockchain, de-anonymize. So on one hand, this is like a really 50-50 project for most. A lot of people are excited by this one, so don't get me wrong. A lot of people like this project. The issue here, however, that I'm seeing is how many people are gonna be staying in this one long term. Now, that's a very, very good question. I personally think that a lot of people will refuse to buy this token for a very simple reason. To them, it just won't make any sense at all to buy it in that sense. So that's one factor to consider, basically. So just let that sink in. A lot of people are not happy with what's happening right now with basically de-anonymization of, I don't know if that's the correct word, but de-anonymizing the blockchain. A lot of people are not that happy with that. So that for one kind of makes me wonder like what's gonna happen with this. But overall, I think it does have some potential to actually explode for the institutions. So the institutions might be using a lot of ARKHAM, and now they said MakerDAO vaults are now live on ARKHAM, and this basically did $2.5. You know, this was a big thing. ARKHAM is growing, and I think the ones buying it are institutional investors, so that's something to consider. Like right now, what we're seeing is institutions coming back, talking about crypto, doing all sorts of stuff, basically. So that is one huge thing that most people don't talk about. So that being said, what I personally think about this one is it's still very early to say if institutions will use it or not. The potential is there, but a lot of people are still wondering, is this going to be the thing for me? So my prediction for this is, if you expect, right now it's $2.8, if you expect institutions to use the anonymization, this is the best tool that is out there. So several traders made over 7 figures, biggest winners on chain. You know, they're providing some clear data, and data is like very important in crypto right now. Most companies, they don't have any sort of data at all, don't have any sort of crypto, and to me it kind of, you know, makes sense. Like, people will really want to stick here long term with this one. So that's where I think this crypto can win and probably will win, is more people just staying around, talking about it more, discussing it. So that's where ARKHAM could win, like with its institutional investors. I don't think most retailers will use it just because they don't want to share their info. You actually get paid to dox yourself, so I don't know why people will do that, or that was the case. So there was a lot of drama behind this. But I will keep you guys updated with more content like this. Peace, everyone.